All right, if you've asked for this video, this is explaining to all of you how to file a denuncia. I'm going to keep the screen, and this is the link to the menai.go.cr tramite citada denuncias.spx. I'm going to keep the screen in Spanish. You can put it in English if you want to, but the whole denuncia has to be done in Spanish. If you put it in English, it's not going to translate it back, but this is the easiest way to do it. This is go to the site of denuncias right here. Then on the top left, you're going to enter your denuncia right here on the top. And this is the part that gets confusing. You have to go through each of these tabs one at a time. For the type of denuncia, the only ones we can generally do are encroachment on a wetland area or forest ones. So you're going to go under forest all. For the next one, it'll automatically give this one. So choose the top tab. If you have footage of them encroaching on a protected part close to the creek or the wetland, like the mangrove, click that. Otherwise, just go for the top tab. For the localidad affected, this is the location of the thing. This is a really old school pull down window. You're going to arrow down on Punta Arenas. You're going to arrow down on Quepos and select Quepos within Quepos in Punta Arenas. For the entity, this is who you are, group filing against. You're going to put in Islas Manuel Antonio. The best thing to do for this is the location of the infraction. This is their address. So it is Entrada, Calle Paitas, 200 meters south, Manuel Antonio. I'd go to do Cerca de Casa Cristal. It is in Manuel Antonio, as you know. Quepos, Punta Arenas. For the description of the infraction, you have to be very specific. Generally, the only thing where you get stuff that they are going to investigate is we have photos like the ones you just saw of them cutting trees. So best thing to do is write gente que están cortando árboles en el sitio de Islas. And then anything along that. You can use Google Translate, vary it. If we all have the exact same thing in this description of infraction, you're going to want to have, if it all looks the same, it's going to look like a form. So everybody writing it slightly differently, great. If you have typos in your Spanish, that's okay. I'm sure I do because my Spanish doesn't autocorrect. It's good to upload photos. So all those photos you've been seeing on WhatsApp, what you can do is look for them, hit Buscar. And here I already have some of my folders. So if I wanted to submit this one, I'm just going to click that. You can only upload one at a time. If you want to add more, that is what plus archivos means. And add whatever other ones you want. You're only limited, I think, 4 or 5 photos. This is your information. So you can type in your information throughout this whole thing. If you don't have a Costa Rican phone number, it's just going to default to 999999999. The direction is your address. This is your email. If you click your personal confidential stuff, this basically means you're making a confidential one. You don't have to enter that stuff. The best number for identification is a Costa Rican ID. The second best is a US passport. I know a lot of people are hesitant to actually do that, and that's fine. Once you have all of your stuff in, you're going to click Denunciar and wait. Sometimes this is a little slow. I can't submit it right now because I already submitted this denuncia. But once you do that, it's going to eventually open a new window with a little tab that says you have submitted your denuncia. I hope that helps.